Eight. Should be live right now. Should be live right now. Just gonna wait for a few seconds. Let me see if it works. Just waiting for you guys. So I'm waiting for you guys. Obviously, I can read you guys' chats. Just gonna wait for a few minutes. I'm not really late on this. It's just because I haven't done it yesterday. Just kind of busy with work. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is good. Really good. And let me just quickly go into Legends real quick. Dragon Ball Legends. Dragon Ball Legends. Dragon Ball Legends. Oh, he's out. I don't want to summon. I don't want to summon. I got 2 steps left. I really want him. I really need him. He's actually the best unit in the game. To be honest, he's the best unit in the flipping game, guys. He is. He is. If you guys haven't already, be sure to like the stream. It does help out the channel. Oops. I have no way to read you guys' chat. Just wait for you guys, man. Yeah. Hopefully we get some buff for Universe 7. They need a buff, man. Oh my god, I don't have any of the new characters. And he's blue. Oh my god, there's so many videos I can do with this guy. But I don't have him. So it's gonna be shite. But yeah, this guy's fantastic. He's really good. He's good on one team, which is pretty good. But he's also good on other teams. I think the one caveat about him is because he is restricted to one team. But which is good because it just makes the team more more valuable, and you can also obviously need to invest on that one team that you're going to be using for the rest of the year, which is good. And I think that's what Legends need, like teams restrictions, not to dominate the whole game, but have some different varieties with different teams. So with Daima, pretty good team right now. Obviously with the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, and obviously Majin Q. And then obviously we got some Future. Future is pretty decent right now. Obviously he's a bleeder, so he counters Cell. So obviously you're not gonna be see Cell, but you do have some really good, green units like Transform Vegeta Blue who also counter Gauge. Unique Gauge, sorry. You have like Trunks and Gohan. And you have like a third good future unit, probably Goku Black, who's actually pretty decent right now. Just because you're not seeing any reds just because of this guy. So I think Goku Black's value went a bit up now. But I really feel like Goku Black needs like a really good plat equip. So, all right, we're gonna get this started anyway. Right. When it comes to teams, so this is a team that I have here. This is Sun Family. Now, Sun Family is very, very tricky. Just because obviously you want to have like the full Daima units on the team. So the best thing you can do is obviously put Super Saiyan Mini Goku on the leader slot, and then keep Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then obviously have the Zenkai Goku Mini base form, and then build a team around the core units. Just to fully activate Super Saiyan 4 Goku Daima. indestructible, because for him to have that indestructible mechanic, he needs to have full Daima units on the core team in PvP. So yeah, so if you really want that indestructible, then you need to have like a full Daima units, which is very important for this character. But I also feel like, I don't know. I feel like we need like another Daima unit, but it needs to be some family related. So probably like a Super Saiyan 3 mini Goku, or like another Daima Goku unit that has like the Super Saiyan 3 form. Because the reds right now are completely like unusable just because of Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He is too strong, especially on a non-Daima team. Because of his abilities and his damage output, even at 4 stars, he's really, really good. Like, he's one of those characters, obviously the first ever character to be like in Dragon Ball Legend, just like Beast Gohan. Just literally repeating history with this character. So he's very, very strong, even at low stars. So he hits really hard. It just really depends on how you build him around. So the best thing to do is really have like a full Dynamo team, but like tag restricted. So if you're using some family, sorry, if you're using some family, then obviously use Daima some family units like Zenkai Goku, and obviously Super Saiyan Goku and just Super Saiyan 4 Goku, just to get the full effect, and then double Zenkai buff, um double Zenkai buff Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So yeah. But obviously you have some other options. You have Beast Gohan, you have Trunks and Gohan, indestructible. Sorry, Successor. You have Goku and Bardock, who's still pretty good because of like that indestructible. I think the second life, like Successor. Sorry, I'm saying it wrong, but indestructible, Successor, anti endurance, like they're really, really good, especially for PvP. Second life is very important in PvP, just to withstand damage and big attacks from big characters. So yeah, also you can add, Ultra Super Saiyan Gohan, transforming Super Saiyan 3 Goku, God Goku, Beast Gohan. So like he works well with a non Daima team, but if you put him on the full Daima team, he becomes like a super monster. So yeah, so when you're building, if you pull Super Saiyan 4 Goku, be sure to build like the correct, units that's from Daima. So the units I put on the Sun Family Core are very, very important. So yeah, you can definitely replace Super Saiyan Gohan and Trunks for Super Saiyan Goku, or any Daima units if you want to. So yeah, that is Sun Family. So yeah, moving on. So we got Saiyan. So obviously, based on reading Super Saiyan 4 Goku's kit, and obviously seeing some gameplays, like he needs like a full Daima team, and obviously for him to be really top tier, I do believe like he needs that indestructible to be very, very good and very, very dangerous when it comes to PvP. So that's why we have Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, who is gonna be like the sub damage dealer with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He's going to be doing a lot of damage and obviously kind of stalling. He's more of a stalling melee unit, although he's not a defense melee unit. He's more like I'm gonna buy you enough time just for you to ramp up a little bit, Goku. And then from Goku, just switching, and then Goku's just there, doing a lot of damage from strikes, special move damage, ultimate, you name it, taking some hits, and then swap back into Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, who also will gain the gauge activation. I'm trying to say that word. So yeah, and then obviously mini Goku base form Zenkai is just there just to fully Zenkai buff Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, and also be at the core for Super Saiyan 4 Goku to get the full effect of the indestructible and a lot of buff for him. And also he is also a Zenkai buffer for Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. So it's going to be really good for Vegeta to be doing a lot of damage, especially at higher stars. Recommended stars would definitely be at 9 stars. Lower stars could work, but obviously If you want to see like true damage, it's definitely 9 stars or 7 stars. But yeah, I gave Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta double Zenkai buff just because I feel like with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's gonna be doing a lot of damage. Just with the one Zenkai buff, he gives me more of a base type release. So he just need like one Zenkai buff for him to go crazy. Leaf, what's up, man? How you doing? You didn't see the notification? Yeah, YouTube be like that. YouTube doesn't like YouTube doesn't like my live stream sometimes, but it's all right. It's cool. I'm just quickly talking about the team guides for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but bro, I was so busy. But yeah, this is the same team but Daima form. But for him to be really top tier, this is the team that you would probably be using. Just to get like the full effect of Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Obviously, he's gonna be your main damage dealer. Obviously, Super Saiyan Chi Vegeta is going to be your second damage dealer, and then Mini Goku is just going to be your survivor damage type dealer. So he's going to be your mini defense support unit. So yeah, like it's an awesome team. It's almost like a full Sun Family team, but with Vegeta on the team. But it does work. I've seen some people using my team guides on it on TikTok. So I was actually happy that people are using my guides on PvP, obviously my team guides. So it's working well for them, especially seeing the result from Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. Vegeta looks fantastic when I was looking at the gameplays and when people are using this specific team setup here. So yeah, Vegeta looks good, Super Saiyan 4 looks good, even Mini Goku looks good. So yeah, Mini Goku's getting double Zenkai buff off his Zenkai and obviously from the Super Saiyan 3 Goku's bench. And then, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's getting the double Zenkai bench to a double Zenkai buff from Mini Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So yeah, pretty good all around Saiyan Diamond team. Obviously, when it comes to options here, do know that if you do replace units from this core, you obviously want to use the main unit, obviously Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you're going to lose the indestructible. So do keep in mind if you're using a different unit, they're not going to be Daima related, except for Super Saiyan Goku, the red one, Mini. Obviously he's part of Daima, so he's obviously going to affect Super Saiyan 4 Goku's abilities. So yeah, like the last time, units like Maj Vegeta is going to be great once again, obviously without red units because of this blue unit. So this blue unit is going to be doing a lot of damage against red units. Then you have Goku. You have Super Saiyan 3 transforming Goku, who's still a problem. He's been broken for like 6 months. 6 months been broken. So I don't know how the hell we're gonna counter this guy. The problem with a lot of strong green units is because we don't have like a really solid purpose. So I'm guessing for the 7th year anniversary, we could see like a really broken purple unit, or we could see like another good, well, not another, but a really good standalone purple unit for next month in April. I'm expecting like a Legends Limited or no Ultra. Just because I think they want to keep to the schedule. The last schedule for Ultra was Ultra Frieza. I think I can't remember, but he did came in this month in March. So April might be looking a bit dry unless they're gonna release some Mega Rising units. White Pan is of the Why is Pan instead of the OG Namiko? I don't know, man. Well, you could. I mean, it's optional. I think because the way I look at it, I feel like with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I feel like he's gonna be doing a lot of damage, and I think in terms of strike damage, I want him to do a lot of strike damage. That's why I use Pan. But again, you could use Namigoku, but he's also gonna provide strike attack and blast attack. But yeah, because this team is a full strike based team, and obviously based on Goku's stats, he is not getting enough blast attack. So that's why I kind of build this team in this way, and obviously that's why I pick Pan. But again, you can use Namigoku, Super Saiyan Bardock. Super Saiyan Bardock Zenkai ability buffs Saiyan Blue, but obviously his Z ability is Super Saiyan. So yeah, again, it's optional. You can pick Namiku or Pan. It really depends on your playstyle, your choice of team building. But I think in terms of like using, yeah, yeah. So it does like the thing is the Z ability, the Zenka ability is gonna proc. Is gonna multiply with the strike. How I don't know how to say it, but it's gonna make Goku look really good damage wise. So the way I it's hard to explain because there's a lot of maths into it. But as when I was watching one specific TikToker, he was using pan on this, not this full setup that I had here, but on a similar setup, and I was seeing a lot of results from Super Saiyan 4 Goku's damage, strike damage. So obviously with the Zenkai ability, obviously from the Z ability, obviously from each unit Z ability, the pure strike attack and the base strike attack equips, and he was doing a lot of damage versus what people have like Namiku on the bench. So again, it really depends. Like it was just like I was kind of shocked, and like I kind of knew that Pound would be very good in terms of Z ability wise, and the multipliers on the strike damage. So yeah, so I mean, it really does come down if you do have the unit or not. But again, it really depends on how you want to build like your Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But for me, if I have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I would like to have this specific team build because obviously I wanna like do a lot of strike damage. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's it. I think when it comes to like Saiyans are like Saiyans will never end in terms of buff because they always get buff every year. So yeah, you're never gonna see Saiyans like ever die from this meta because obviously the main characters are Goku and Vegeta and other Saiyans characters in the Dragon Ball universe. So yeah, so yeah, that's it. That is Saiyans. That is some family. So the next team, obviously, the best team in the game, and I actually predict this team just because of the abilities of Majin Ku. Majin Ku is one of the best support units in the game, and it's not even close. Him, connected with Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta just makes it super, super, super busted. Like again, Vegeta is your strike sub character, so he's gonna give you enough time to like kind of ramp up, and then Majiku is also there just to give some buff, some disrupt, a lot of stuff for the characters on the team, and Goku is your main hard hitter. So yeah, this team works. Like this is one of the best team builds I ever done for this specific team, and I actually can't believe this team became well, not became, but this team is meta. Like this is the team that people should be using right now in Dragon Ball Legends. If you're not using this specific team build, then you might have a bit of trouble. But if you don't have Majin Q, you could use Tamagami Tree, who's also a very good defense character. But just with this synergy, like with Majin Q, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, it's actually so good. Like it's one of the best team builds, no, the best synergies I ever seen in Dragon Ball Legends. Cause I'm watching TikTok, I'm watching like the live stream from other like TikTokers, like and also YouTubers, like using the exact same team build, and this team is just ridiculous. Like this is just one of the best teams in the game. Like this is probably like Dragon Ball Super all over again when you have Beast Gohan, Power Awakening Piccolo and Pan. Like that's just giving me the remembrance of that team. So again, once again, like when it comes to like new series for Dragon Ball, like Dragon Ball Super with Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo and Pan, they just really do a lot. And then when it comes to like this series, like Dragon Ball Daima, like but specifically with these characters, like they outshine like the other units in the game, like. And like people are respecting Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta even more just because of the release of Majin Q, even Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And like I'm surprised, blue and green works together, especially with Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Because normally like blue and green don't really work together, but with the synergy and obviously with the support, it can make it happen. So yeah, I'm actually really happy that Daima is super meta. So if you face this team, try your best to not lose. But it's gonna be hard to face this specific team because this team is very hard to kill, and there's a lot of gimmicks that you need to watch out for. You actually need to play the game, and you can't be passive. You can't be too aggressive. You gotta be, in the right spot. You need to be balanced. So you need to kind of predict what your player is playing. There's a lot of things happening when it comes to with these units. So you need to like kind of wake up when you're facing these characters. So these are not your average, future region, powerful opponent movies. Like this is a legit like good team. Like you need to actually like wake up and play this game when you're facing this specific team. So yeah, this team is actually good. I just want to see, this is a with me, I really want Super Saiyan 4 Goku because I don't want to suffer, because I know for a fact people are going to be using this team all week. I just know it because this team is too good. There's so much going on, like disrupts, a lot of damage, craziness. Like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. So yeah, I don't know if there's real counters as it seems. There's like counter plays with certain characters, like there's one really good character, obviously Gohan and Trunks, Super 17. Majin Vegeta is back because we're not seeing a lot of red, so he's gonna be good. There's transforming Vegito. Like I feel like he's still valuable just because of the counter gauge. Like, obviously you need to boost him up with Zenka buff and pure equipment. So yeah, there's a lot of units that can withstand with these characters, but this is again a rebirth to Dragon Ball Super Heroes team from 2 years ago. I think Beast Gohan, Power Awakened Piccolo, and Pan. Like, yeah, it's just a rebirth, but Dragon Ball Daima version. But yeah, this is the team. Options there against Super Saiyan Goku, Tamagami Tree, Margin. I don't know. Not Q. Margin. I don't know his name. Can you guys help me? I don't know his name. But yeah, that's Daima. Last team right here, Super Saiyan 4. Yeah. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4. Interesting team. Obviously, we have G4 on the leader slot. Again, this is not like a real team, but if you guys want to have fun, use this team. You have G4 on the team, so he's going to be countering. And I think purple are kind of safe, but we actually need like a really good purple. Like, I'm not joking. Like, just because again, there's so many good green units. Like they got Goku with the plat equip transforming, Goku Black. No, sorry, not transforming Goku Black. I mean transforming Super Saiyan 3 Goku from Majin Buu Saga. Even the new Vegeta from Daima, he's ridiculous now. We have transforming Vegito. You have Rose Goku Black, the Ultra. So we have like 5 really strong green units, and we need like a dangerous purple. Like we haven't got like a good serious purple since when? Since honestly, wait, I'm sorry. Okay, don't scream. Honestly, since G4. No, honestly, since G4 and Ultimate Gohan. That's crazy. What the fuck? Since Ultimate Gohan and G4, we haven't got like a really good green unit. No, purple unit. Sorry. Holy shit. Like, I'm not gonna count Gohan and Trunks because they're like 2 typings together. And obviously, like, I'm not gonna count that, but we haven't got like a really good standalone purple since G4 and Ultimate Gohan. That's crazy. What the fuck? So they have to release like a really good purple. Again, they could link it back to Daima. We could get like a Goma, the villain Goma with the third eye. Well, you never know. We might get mini Goku. Like, it really depends, man. Because like, if we get like a serious good purple for Daima, like, it's game over. But I mean, I think they want to balance out the meta. I don't think they want to make Daima like the best team in the game, and people are just going to be using the same team in PvP. So they want diversity because, like, you guys remember, like, the last time with Beast Gohan, Power Awaken Piccolo, Pan, like, people are using the same team every PvP match. Same with hybrids, same with every meta team. So I think with the devs, they want to make the game balanced by having different tag teams. People are using different tag teams in PvP, like Future, Region, etc., etc. So obviously they want to build one big specific good team for Daima, and then move on to the next team that needs some, some juice and help. So yeah, Super Saiyan 4s, they're pretty good, but we need one serious good Super Saiyan 4 unit for them to be really good. But yeah, this is a fun little team that you can use. And then obviously some options here, Margin Q, the other Margin, and Tamagami Tree. Again, it's literally like a fun team. Super Saiyan 4s. Like, it shouldn't really be taken. You shouldn't really take it seriously. It's just a fun team to use in PvP. But obviously, when it comes to meta, is obviously Daima, specifically this team, Saiyans, and then obviously Sun Family. And I think that's it. And then the best team in the game is definitely 100%, 1,000% Daima. And it's not even close. Like, this is one of the best teams in the game. There's so much control. There's so much stuff that you can do in PvP with this team. So any team facing this specific team is gonna have a hard time. So yeah, I think that's it when it comes to team building. I expect I talk too much, but I just have to get things off my chest, man, because like, this unit is fantastic. I was facing this character, using different teams. If you guys are watching my shorts on YouTube, be sure to watch it. I did use some different teams just to kind of, just to kind of fill out the unit, and he's really strong at 4 stars. Like, he's too good. Like, at low stars, he's really good. Also with juiced up Zenkai buff and good equipment, like, he's fantastic. And then 9 stars and 14 stars. Oh boy, like, holy shit! If you saw Beast Gohan and Margin Vegeta call you either a perfect or not me. No, I'm telling you, man. Like, if you face this specific team, Daima team, holy crap! You I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like you need to play perfect against this team. Like, this team is very perfect. They synergize really well. And like, the awkward thing with this team is that the blue works with green. And like, normally it doesn't really happen like that. But as a team builder, like, perspective, like, it's actually amazing how green and blue is working together, like, on this specific team setup. But yeah, that's like a team building guy perspective here. But this is a very good team. Again, if you do have these characters, be sure to, buff them up really well, use them in PvP, try to get some CCs with this team. This team dominates every meta character right now in the current state of the game. Before anniversary is going to start in May 27th. So I think we're gonna get Mega Rising in April, or some type of Legends Limited. We're not getting an Ultra. I don't think so. We might get an Ultra, hopefully. Fingers crossed in May. If we do get like an Ultra in May, that'd be great. Start off like the anniversary strong. But then if they're gonna release like an Ultra unit, they gotta make the banners really good, like for the 7-year anniversary. So they need to do something like really good for the 7th-year anniversary for Ultras if they're gonna release it like for part 1. But I'm not gonna talk too much about it. I might make like a separate video around May, about part one, Ultra, but it needs to be good. Like the banner needs to be good. It can't be your monthly shitty Ultra banners that you're chasing for just for one Ultra, and that's it. Like no, we're not doing that. We need to make it better, and we need to make it fair for everyone to get the Ultra, and obviously to have some good pity system for to get the Ultra for 70th anniversary, because it's 7 years of playing Dragon Ball Legends. Like, come on, man. Like, what the fuck? So seriously, like the game needs to be. They're starting to be really good. Like they're giving out 1,000 CC. They're being generous with some different stuff. They said they're gonna make like the biggest change in the game's history, like updating like the game. So yeah, they better keep their promise. And when it comes to banners, like they gotta step it up. Like if you want people to like put some coins to these banners, like they gotta make the banners like interesting to summon. Like so yeah, they need to take a lot of pages from Dokkan and other good gotcha games, not the bad ones, but the good gotcha games. Because Legend is a good game. Like, is it good? It's just like it's just poorly managed with like people who I feel like they don't have good experience on managing a specific game like this. I've been playing Dokkan for like almost like 10 years, and like I can see what Legends can do. Like Legends is a 3D mobile game, so it can do like this game can literally beat Dokkan, but they have like stupid people, like some stupid people in the dev management, and I feel like they not being bad, but they need to be fired or something like that. But so far Legend is doing pretty good. In terms of like giving players 1,000 CCs. Being more communicative with us. So I'm hoping for the big change for the update for the game, and then some updates to the banners, especially for ultras. Like ultra banners are just one of the worst banners to summon. Like that's why I do skip ultra banners. But the ultra banners that I never skip is festival and obviously anniversary. Obviously, it doesn't make a difference, but festival is different, anniversary is different. So it's one of my favorite times of the year, especially for a YouTuber. But in terms of like monthly ultras, not really. In some cases, some ultras in monthly months don't really survive, except for Turtles, Majin Vegeta right now. Majin Vegeta being broken for almost like 5 months is kind of scary. Um, yeah. Yo, Zeno, what's up, man? Samsung, what's up, man? But yeah, I think that's it for the team builds. Just to quickly go over it, we got some family. Some family, Saiyans, Daima, Super Saiyan 4, and that's it. And then obviously the best team in the game is Daima, without a doubt. So yeah, that's it. So when it comes to equipments are pretty easy to get. I did also revamp on how to get equipment now. Before I wasn't too much detailed to the equipment, but now I'm more informative when it comes to getting equipment. So obviously I'm talking about, getting the original equipment so you guys can get, you know, the original equipment and then farm it, because like it's not easy to get like the awakening equipment. Like it's actually not easy, and like obviously the rates where equipments are actually terrible. So yeah, there's that. Obviously the first new equipment that we got is obviously the new one. It's in game. I think this is one of the best equipment that you can get to Super Saiyan 4 Goku, honestly. Well, not really. Not one of the best, but probably top five. Just because it doesn't have ultimate and special move damage there. But it has some pure strike attacks. Obviously, if you have a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 unit on the team, obviously himself. And then if you have a melee unit on the team, you get like a pure blast defense, which is strange. Okay. But obviously he's a melee, so he's gonna activate all of those two slots. And some decent strike attacks, strike defense, and blast defense. So yeah, it's not too bad of equipment. It's decent. It's a top 5 equipment that you should get. But yeah, it's a pretty good equipment, not gonna lie. So this equipment right here, this is probably one of the best equipment that you could ever give to Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now this one provides special move damage, health resuscitation, strike attack, maximum of 35%, which is super high. And then we have a base blast defense, which is pretty good, 20%. Obviously I got it to a godly, so yeah, be sure to get it to a perfect slot. Who is your favorite Sonic character? It has to be Sonic. Sorry, Sonic is my favorite. Is my favorite character, man, my boy. He's my favorite character. Um, yeah, I love Sonic, man. Of course, I love Sonic. I always love Sonic, man. He's my favorite character, man. But anyways, plot equipment, unique, whatever you want to call it. Pretty good equipment. Be sure to grind this. Again, you get it from Daima Visa, the Ultimate Equipment Collection event. Very simple to get. Be sure to get the best equipment for Super Saiyan 4 Goku now. Like, as we continue with this live stream, be sure to like grind it right now, especially with Bonanza happening right now. No, never mind. I made like 10 edits today. Wow, that's great. Good done. Right, next equipment. So this one here is it's a good equipment, base health, strike attack, blast attack. Pretty good. Again, you get it from Daima Visa Ultimate Equipment Collection. Well, there's like two sections for Daimas. So this is Daima Part 2 and Daima 1. So you guys don't get confused when it comes to grinding the equipment. So if you're seeing like two eyes there, it's part 2. If you're seeing no eyes, like one eye and another eye, is part 1, obviously. So yeah, two difference of getting the equipment. But yeah, pretty decent equipment. Next one is the core of equipment. Now, obviously, you can get this equipment from Visa Hyperdimensional Core Exchange Shop. This equipment is good if you're using like a full Daima team. Again, providing base health, blast attack and strike attack. And then obviously if you're using like a Daima Super Saiyan and another Daima Super Saiyan together, you're getting the pure blast attack and the pure strike attack. So if you're using like Super Saiyan Mini Goku, he's going to be a staple with you when you're using Super Saiyan 4 Goku to activate the pures. But again, red units. I'm gonna be very honest. You're not gonna be seeing much red units, but again, this equipment is pretty good. For Super Saiyan 4 Goku to use. So yeah, it's a pretty good equipment. Just need to be mindful with facing really good blue units, aka Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Because he hits hard. I'm not joking. Like, he actually hits hard. Like, I had to use like different teams without red units. And like the only unit that he doesn't really hit hard are good green units. So that's like the one weakness with Blue Goku. Obviously, he has like type disadvantage and unfavorable element factor, but like with green units, like they can stand their own if you have them on like certain stars and certain equipment for those green characters. So when I was using like transforming Vegeta, no sorry, not sorry, oh my god, spelling. When I was using oh my god, I can't speak. When I'm using transforming VB, transforming VB was really good, and he was doing a lot of decent damage. He was also taking decent damage from Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yeah, even at 4 stars, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is doing a lot of damage, which is crazy. Again, that's to do with having Daima units on the team. When you have Daima units on the team, he's doing ridiculous damage. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, again, it's reminding me of the Dragon Ball superhero movie scene with Beast Gohan, the blue unit, Pound the red unit, Power Awakening Piccolo. Like, it's history repeating itself. It's ridiculous. Like, it's like, I don't know. This is just getting me a little bit of like I'm a bit afraid of what's gonna happen with 7th year anniversary. How the fuck is the 7th year anniversary is gonna handle? No, sorry. How the hell is the 7th year anniversary gonna handle Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Unless we get like a, I don't know, but then if you get a purple unit and then if it's Daima, I don't know, man. This is gonna be nuts. I don't know. This is gonna be crazy, man. I'm actually excited, but at the same time, I'm scared. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like 17 and 18 all over again with MEY Goku. Like, I don't know. It's like the game is just repeating itself. Like, I don't know. It really depends how this Super Saiyan Blue Goku does for for the next 2 months. Like, if he's gonna be the best unit in the game for like until anniversary, and then if this unit like that we're gonna get for an anniversary doesn't, shut this Super Saiyan 4 Goku down, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be like the exact situation with, 17 and 18 versus MEY Goku, Like the 4th year anniversary. So yeah, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult, but we need to see how it plays out. No, no. Right. Moving on. You get this equipment from Co-op Exchange Shop. Right. This equipment right here is pretty good. Obviously pure strike attack when you have a Goku character on the team. Obviously, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is a Goku unit. And this one provides special move damage up to 12%. No, I'm not fighting, man. I'm not fighting. But yeah, you get this from Co-op, Hyper Dimension. Same with this guy here. So simple. Pretty good equipment. This equipment right here, if you're using like a full Sun Family team, again, if you're using like a Daima team version, then obviously use like Daima units from Sun Family, and then obviously use this equipment. So yeah, pretty good equipment. Again, on a full Daima Sun Family team. I'm a subscriber. Yo, thank you for subscribing, man. It means a lot. But yeah, this equipment, you get it from Hyperdimensional Co-op, Exchange Shop. Same with these guys. Again, very simple to get. It's all about getting like the perfect slot. If you get it to red and gold slot, then you're golden. All right, next one. PvP equipment, one of the best. Again, on the best team in the game, Daima. If you're using this equipment with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, his ultimate is going to be fantastic just because of the extra 12% damage on it. And then if you have like a green unit and yellow unit to get like the pure strike attack and blast attack, again, that team build that I showed you guys with the best team in the game, again, Daima. The Daima team that I showed you. This is, again, why they released this equipment for Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the newest one in the game. And it's for him to use, obviously, not transforming, but Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Majin Q. So yeah, like, they planned this for a long time. They planned this out. Like, they really said, oh, you think we're just gonna release this equipment and not make it important for one character specifically, aka Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Oh god. So yeah, so you get this equipment from this specific section in PvP. It's called Fierce Demon World Battle Metal. And it's a PvP equipment, so obviously it's gonna come back again soon. Do you agree about the power recommended equipment, auto units, and selecting for Super Saiyan 4 Goku? I mean, they're good, but it's just some of them are not really good. Like, again, you need to trust people like me and other content creators who are giving you like the best equipment. Just because most of those recommendations are not good to follow. Just because it's just really based on what people are using, and most of the people, no offense, but they don't really play at like a good level of PvP. And like sometimes people will just use the equipment because it fits well to the character. So it's always best to always like follow me and other people who other content creators who are building good equipment and good teams. Again, no, I'm not shading the game, but it's just like the game just picks out based on like stats from every player who's using different equipment on the new character on day one. So yeah, it's just best to follow your favorite content creator like me, other people who are making proper good teams and equipment. So yeah, is very important because like if you don't follow these specific people like me and others, like you probably won't know what you're doing with the character that you just pull from the banner. And also you're looking for like the best team on that character and the best equipment. Like you want to grind the equipment, you want to form the best team so you can win in PvP and enjoy the game. So yeah, be sure to like always follow me or other people who are doing these similar types of content. If it's like, live streaming, video, shorts, TikTok, any type of guides, like it's very important because you want to stay up to date on the characters that you get, especially when it comes to the meta. If you're in tune to the meta, then obviously you want to stay in tune to how to build a certain character, and then from there you get more experience on how to build the character and equipment, and then you don't have to rely on me or other content creators. You can make your own judgment. So yeah, it's just to help you better utilize your character on the team and that with the best equipment. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, this equipment is good. Again, be sure to grind it. This equipment right here, the Awakened equipment, you get it from the Ultra Space Time Rush. So this equipment that I just mentioned, the newest one, also gets from the Ultra Space Time Rush. So obviously get the original equipment from Equipment Metal section, Visa Exchange Shop, and then you just have to farm the memory, and then you're golden. And then it's all about just getting like the perfect slot. So if you get the perfect slot, then you're solid. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, so this one is strike attack, special move damage, strike attack again, ultimate damage, and base health. Again, perfect equipment for him. Like, this is one of the best equipment that you can get for the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Full stop. So this equipment right here, again, our Ultra Space Time Rush. You get the original equipment from the Equipment Metal Visa Exchange Shop. And then also you get the memory and stuff like that. And then awaken it and try to get the perfect first slot. And then that's it. Yeah, blast defense, strike attack, special move damage, and strike attack again. Again, is designed for a melee unit, just like Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And yeah, be sure to grind this equipment. It's very, very important. And then the last equipment right here, the newest co-op equipment in the game. It's live right now, so be sure to get it. This one provides base health, blast attack, and obviously strike attack, and then pure strike defense and blast defense. We have 3 battle members of Daima units on the team. So yeah, pretty good equipment. So yeah, that is it for the equipment guide for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So be sure to grind it this week. Especially grind it when the Bonanza is live. So you can get your perfect slot on the first one. But yeah, all these guides and information is on my TikTok and YouTube. So it's going to be very easy to access and obviously to, know what you're doing when it comes to grinding equipment. So yeah, that is me when it comes to the best equipment and best teams. And yeah, that is it. That's it for me. I have nothing to say really. Just hoping the meta is not too toxic with Daima, because I have a strong feeling Daima might break the game. But yeah, I'm really hopeful that this team doesn't take over the game like proper. Because we have some really good teams like Powerful Opponent Movies, Above Garki, Future. Yeah. So Daima, yeah, pretty good stuff for the campaign or celebration, whatever you want to call it. I think from there they should just pause on Daima and start buffing other tags that needs a bit of support. Because if they buff another character with Daima, it's just gonna be overwhelming. Hopefully they don't do that. Hopefully they do respect the players in the game by not fully going crazy with the Daima buffs. So yeah, so we already have Margin Q, the other Margin, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But yeah, that is it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting this live stream here. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Thank you guys for being here, being active in the chat. It means a lot. I don't know when I'm gonna live stream. I don't know when I'm gonna do viewer battles. I need to look for a schedule to do viewer battles because I really want to do it. I've been dying to do viewer battles, but it's just the timing. And plus, I also, you guys know I have a full-time job, so it's going to be very hard for me to do. But in the meantime, I'm also, posting full short clips, having some fun with shorts, using different teams, also keeping active on the community post too. So yeah, just for you guys to so you guys don't think I'm dead on this channel. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy my shorts, my community posts, let me know. When it comes to videos, I don't know when I'm gonna do full videos. I think when it comes to full videos, I want to try and do them in big celebration, like anniversaries, festivals. So because just being like a daily uploader on YouTube just like is tiring, and like you need to fight the YouTube system and the recommendation system. I'm too tired for it. So for now, it's just shorts, live streams here and there, and then community posts daily. So yeah, daily shorts, daily post. So yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys for support. Thank you guys for sticking with me throughout the years. It means a lot. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. So yeah, I'll be back next time for probably on the next Legends Limited or Ultra that's coming in April. So yeah, guys, have fun.